What's up, everyone? This is Corey, and I'm going to show you how to play Go Let It Out by Oasis. So this song consists mostly of chords, so the way I'll teach it is I'll first show you each of the chords, and then I'll show you each of the chord progressions. So you have the song's main chord, an A major. That's your second finger on the D string second fret, third finger on the G string second fret, fourth finger on the B string second fret, and the open A string. You have a D major with your first finger on the G string second fret, second finger on the high E string second fret, third finger on the B string third fret, and the open D string. You have an F major chord with your first finger on the B string first fret, second finger on the G string second fret, third finger on the A string third fret, and your fourth finger on the D string third fret. You have a G major first finger on the A string second fret, second finger on the low E string third fret, third finger on the B string third fret, fourth finger on the high E string third fret, and the open D and G strings. And then you have a C major add ninth chord. First finger on the D string second fret, second finger on the A string third fret, third finger on the B string third fret, fourth finger on the high E string third fret, and the open G string. So first you have the verse where you're just going to strum the A major chord. Then you have the turnaround chord progression. Go let it out, go let it in, go let it out. So that's the D major, F major, G major, A major. Go let it out, go let it in, go let it out. Then you have the chorus. Is it any wonder? So the D major again, F major, A major, and C add 9. Then when Liam sings, "We're the keepers of their destiny," you're going to strum the G major and the D major. We're the keepers of their destiny. 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 So next we have the interlude after the second chorus. You're going to play this guitar riff. So you're going to play an arpeggio on that D major. Then put your fourth finger on the high E string 3rd fret for a D sus4. Then slide your fourth finger up 1 fret for a D 5th. And then the D sus4 again. So you're going to play that 3 times. Then the 4th time, play the D major and D sus4. Then instead of going on to the D 5th, just pick a D on the G string 7th fret. So. All right, then you have the last chorus where Liam sings in the higher key. Go let it out, go let it out, go let it out, go let it out. So that's the D major. C add 9, G major. All right, then last you have the solo. The first part of it goes like this. So, start with your first finger on an F sharp on the B string 7th fret. Use your second finger for a G on the B string 8th fret. Then slide your second finger up 2 frets to an A. Then use your second finger to bend an F sharp on the G string 11th fret. And use your first finger for an E on the G string 9th fret. Alright, bend that E, and then slide your first finger down 2 frets to a D. Then when you play it the 4th time, play the F sharp, G, and A. And then use your first finger for a C on the high E string 8th fret, and your third finger for a D on the high E string 10th fret. Then you have the second half of the solo at the very end of the song. So slide your second finger up to that D on the G string 7th fret. And and then use your first finger for an F on the B string 6th fret. Then hammer your third finger onto a G on the B string 8th fret. Alright, and then play that again with just the D and F. Then you have this lick. So, with your third finger, bend a C on the high E string 8th fret, and then use your first finger for an A on the high E string 5th fret, and then use your third finger to bend a G on the B string 8th fret. So, use your first finger for an F on the B string 6th fret, and then your second finger for that D. Alright, and that's it. Next, I will cover the song. I recommend you watch that to see when and where in the song each of those guitar parts are played. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.